Yeah, back. I guess you can hear me. I don't feel like I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't feel like putting the headphones on. I don't feel like turning the light on. But I wanted to go over some of the shows. How are you down there? You're supposed to be up here. What the F? Okay, I cannot. Yeah, third for the day, child. And child, if y'all want to come up here, you're welcome to come up here. But I just wanted to talk about the show and continue the conversation a little bit. And another panel that I was on earlier today, if you can believe it, right? Because it's all turning into man-woman relationship type stuff, right? And I was on a different panel earlier because it was not talking the same way as like Fatty show, where everybody is yelling and carrying on and arguing, and I'm not trying to hear all that. Then the show turned into that, and I had to go. Plus, I had to go to get on the Jeff show anyway, which hopefully I'll be on there regularly going forward. We shall see, right? But because I'm glad that he said earlier today when the show was on about like seriously men having to take accountability for some of these biatches, because y'all be knowing these biatches crazy. Y'all be knowing these biatches is crazy. And I was waiting for somebody, and I didn't get a chance to look over to try to deny the fact that y'all be saying the crazier she is, the better the box or whatever. I was like, yeah, that's what they say. They bet not be lying and say that they don't, because I know y'all be saying it all the time. Hey, boo.
Yo. What up, chat?
Oh, goodness. I'll drop the link. If I know you, you could come up. If I don't know you, don't even waste your time. So not only do I want to talk about the show from that I just got off of, but the one that I was on prior to that. And you know, I need a man's opinion. So, you know, that's why I called you up. You ready?
Yep.
You got your channel ready yet?
Kinda.
What you mean kinda? We could go ahead and be dropping your channel so people can start following you. You ain't even ready.
I gotta work some more kinks out.
You ain't gotta work on
kinks. I put a video up, but I don't like it, so that's why.
It doesn't matter. We don't like the things that we have in the beginning. Trust me when I tell you. If I went back, even though I've cleared a lot of stuff off, if I go back, I remember the first video I did. I was just sitting there just babbling on. Nobody knows. We all start.
That's what I was doing.
I did not start like this. I did not start like this in any way, shape, or form. So don't even worry about it. They always say just get the content out. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
I told you, Slimmy and Spaces hated it. Well, they ain't hate it, but they just said they hated that I reacted to a reaction. They said just get the original clips. I'm gonna do that for the next video. I'm working on it.
Yeah, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Like Anton always leaves the name of the TikToker, so that's easy with him.
Right.
But like with the one I'm getting ready to show you, I need to ask him who this person is so that I can go back and watch them. Gotcha. Or go back and use them later for the video he's using, but they probably got some other good content, because you know sometimes we got to change over. I get tired of looking at some of the same stuff over and over again.
Thanks.
But if you don't have an option, then I would use it. I would just make yourself bigger like I told you so that we can see you. That's all. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't be listening to Slimmy. How many subscribers he got?
You know, Slimmy don't even do nothing. He just
exactly where you listen to him. And no Spaces, child.
Yeah, Spaces been said that. He always say he hate when people react to a reaction.
That's his personal preference.
Yeah, that's his personal. He hate. That's like his pet peeve.
I do Anton all the time.
Yeah.
It probably is more important to make sure that you can go react to someone that's not going to give you a hard time about it. And
right.
Will not. Exactly. I feel like that's more important than anything. So forget the rest. Uncle Rick!
What up, Rick?
What's happening, y'all?
Oh my
God.
What's happening?
What up?
That food on my mouth. Look,
that means you're over there eating good.
Yeah, trying to.
Shout out to Mrs. Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Good show, really.
Yeah.
Good show.
Yeah, I had fun doing that. I was on there, and the other guy, I'm getting ready to bring it up right now. I brought it up to the point where I came in there because I told him, I said, I don't like coming on these panels because they get on my nerves. Yeah. Especially, no shade, Fatty, if you're listening. I know I always say that, but Fatty, give me to that's who's Red's doing right now. And I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. All the arguing and carrying on, the screeching and scratching and everything. No shade against her. No shade against her. Another time. So like, okay, so I don't know if y'all know the plug. His name is Drip. He makes beats for people, right? And he had this stream. His streams go on for hours. But this one is called Ben Crump is really digging deep into this Nolan Wells case. Blah, 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 blah. Luckily, it changed from that. That's not what it ended up being. So they started talking about relationships. So I finally just came up there. They got this dude. They got this person that they were reacting to. That I got to find out who they are because they actually had some good stuff on there. Yes, I am, and this is Fa. Y'all don't know Fa? I'm sorry. All right, y'all. My bad.
Oh, that RBN? Yeah, we was arguing last time, RBN.
Oh, yes. That's
last time I came up here. I didn't know that was RBN. So after, I'm like, oh, damn, that's RBN I was going at it with. I ain't even peep because he wasn't on camera.
Yes. And
I like RBN, though.
Yep. So this is Fa Brown, and we all know Uncle Rick, I hope. So everybody should know everybody now, okay? And maybe
if you don't, that's okay.
Right, maybe Fa will get his channel together one of these days. Hopefully, we already following Uncle Rick. We better be, because that's what we need to be doing.
Or not.
All right, y'all got it. Uncle Rick, when's the next time you gonna come out? I love car conversations.
For what? To keep repeating the same thing?
You don't want to talk about Nolan. What's his name?
You wait until the information come out.
No, that is true.
That's what's wrong with niggas. They always want to try to jump into some race war type stuff, and they don't even know like I said, all these videos and all this stuff. Now they saying he made it back to land, and you're like, shut up and wait a minute.
Exactly. Right. That's what the video I put out earlier. I was like, well, I thought Ben said that something happened to him there. Oh, now look at this. He allegedly made it back. So now what? Y'all was calling the police at midnight, and he was out here at this party at 1 a.m. And I'm like, who is believing all this?
Oh, but you know how that go. My bad, bro. Like, you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? It's midterms coming up, and even though his parents might have the greatest intentions, them bootlickers, they're gonna come in and flip it around and not even make it about the boy no more. It's about some racism stuff. Like I said, this wash, rinse, repeat. Like I said, if black people don't get it by now, y'all ain't gonna never get it.
Never. I'm over it. Honestly, I'm over it. Anyway, all right. So let me just start playing. Like the dude up here on the left, Drip, this is his channel. I think that's his girlfriend. And this D-Rock the Block, I don't know if y'all heard of him. I'm iffy about him. I don't know about him. But let me play. I'm gonna speed it up, of course.
Everybody don't want no V card holder. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the shit was good to me, and it was available to me, and all that extra shit. So I ain't look at it no different.
Talking about a woman being a virgin.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Look at her like she was a loose goose or whatever the case may be. So yeah,
loose goose. Hey, I'm watching a loose goose. Hold on, let's see. We got to bring up this right here.
It's a lot of women that don't like to hear no truth. They don't like it.
Oh shit.
Hate it. They will sit down and say,
"Oh, is this person right here?" I don't know if anybody knows who this is, but
yeah, I like dude. He good.
Oh, you know his name? Okay, send me his channel.
What's his name?
Thanks for the tip.
Just when you figure it out, just text it to me.
Yeah, I got it. I got him on TikTok.
All right, cool.
Like for instance, every time you break up out of a relationship, if you don't take something that you did wrong out of a relationship, you're gonna continue to make the same problems. Right? Hold on. If you every single time you choose a person and then you say that person was the problem, you're gonna continue to make the same exact mistakes. Okay. Caller, what's going on, caller?
Hey, I have a
Okay, so listen to this caller.
question. So you said that you never paid for
Vagina.
Oh, this nigga lying.
you talking about hell no.
I know you.
I ain't never outright bought no box. I ain't never been no transaction money for box. No.
Semantics, Stone. Semantics.
That's what I'm saying. What are we talking about?
Like I said, it's semantics. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, like a girl wants something from a dude, bro. Like even the greatest woman, the best woman, she not staying with no dude unless he doing something for her.
X.
I agree.
So
I agree.
You paying on the back end. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. My wife, she my hoe and I'm her trick. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Right? So it's like, that's why I say all women hoes, especially the good ones, because y'all not being with no dude unless he taking care of y'all.
And like you said, it's like semantics. So taken care of means something different to everyone else. But when we're talking about the red flags, like kind of with going into Jeff's conversation later, it's like sometimes y'all ignore it on purpose. And I'm talking about y'all today. Y'all ignore it on purpose because y'all be saying the crazier they are, the better the box. Right?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But you do be saying
we
that.
just was talking about that.
Yes. I'm not disagreeing with you. Sometimes, yes.
Okay. And with he was saying, meaning Jeff, talking about the Tigger situation, and I know Kofa said that, no one could have known some of that stuff was hidden, which I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. But given Tigger's stature, one would think that he would be doing some sort of more vetting than the regular Joe, the regular snegulars.
Yeah.
He got more to lose. I mean, I don't know what his
but the truth is, right? Dudes with money and status, they love them hoes. You see what I'm saying? Not you, my girl. Like we was chatting about the other day, right? I was like, you was like, for some dudes, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? For the right one. No, they love them hoes. Like, because like I don't know what it is about it or how to explain it, but the fellas know what I'm talking about, right? It's the reason why they go so hard for the bling and the cars and the Louis Vuitton, right? Because they're trying to impress them hoes. They love them type of women. Don't, like, if you think about the culture, Messy, for real, right? If you think about it, especially with your channel and the stuff you keep the truth on, right? Think about the type of men, the type of women those men deal with. Stephon Diggs, right? Shannon Sharp,
yes,
right?
Yes,
they like those type of women. If you ask, in my opinion, if I wanted to put it off, and I might be wrong, right? Is that because they deep down, like you said, deep down inside, they really know what the exchange is, right? It ain't no guessing, no paperwork on it. They really know what the exchange is.
I guess that's a good way to put it. You're right, because Shannon should have done better. That was a given. That's the first thing I said. You went through you threw away your own rules, at least at minimum on an NDA, just because of what she looked like. So
he randomly met her just in the gym, he said.
Yeah, he randomly met her and no excuse.
Yeah.
Okay. And you just went ahead and potentially lost out on a lot of money. He really did.
100 million.
From the deal that he lost, right?
Yeah, he had $100 million deal on the table to re-sign, and they rescinded the offer. Does
anybody even know when he comes on? Because I don't even know anymore.
I don't even watch
Nightcap.
Him like
he good at he a YouTuber like all of us. Yeah,
he's just like he lost all that momentum because I just happened to see that somebody was on there. I think it was that gay rapper girl. And I was just like, I didn't even hear about it. It used to be promoted heavily where we all would know. And it was like, I didn't even know. So he's going down a lot. Like he's just like the rest of us at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, yeah.
RBN, I appreciate you. He said, salute to Scammer Crump, also known as the Grifter King, child. We definitely get back into that.
That was a goodie, bro.
But Messy, my fault. Oh, I didn't know you was reading.
Well, I was just going to say, I don't even know how people can't see it. Let me get Big Boy. I appreciate you. He said, married men pay the most. Uncle Rick facts. That's not negative.
It's not. It's not. It's just the game. I keep trying. The game is the game. You can hate it. You can say it's not the right. It's just how it works, right? Like I said, they say it's not tricking if you got it. Yes, it is. Right? Shannon Sharp had it. Right? Nick Cannon got it. Right?
Yes.
Right? You still tricking. But like I said before, right? The thing is that men are okay with being used. It's who you getting used by. That's all it is. Right?
As long as you're useful as well. Yeah, as long as it's not just a one-sided affair.
Right. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak for all men because I don't know all men. I understand that, especially when dealing with the opposite success, right? Part of my success is what I provide.
I don't disagree.
Right? As a man, you got to be okay with that. If not, you lying to yourself.
Yeah.
You really are, right? Again, hopefully respect and her liking you as a person comes along with it. But for most women, I'm just being honest, for most women, right, especially a good woman who's looking for some type of security, that's what I don't understand about the Shannon Sharps. Like, from the women that's available, that's decent, right? He would be their top pick. They wouldn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Women wouldn't leave Shannon Sharp, you're saying?
No.
Hell no.
Well, she did though.
No, but she's a hoe.
With a bag though, yeah, it wasn't like she didn't violence. She didn't just leave with nothing.
She's openly a whore, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah, she finessed them though. Yeah, they'll leave for a big bag. If they can finesse you for a bag, they'll roll. You know what I mean?
Hey, good girls do it too, right? I consider you a good lady. I consider you a lady, Michonne. There's a difference between ladies and females. Women don't understand that shit. People don't understand that shit, right? But even you have requirements. You have requirements of Mr. Messy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't keep all these men acting like that a woman's supposed to like them. How they say that we don't think like them, they don't think like us, right? It ain't just about she like you, right? That shit happened when she first got busted open and she gave it all away, right? The truth is that first dude was supposed to be your husband, right? Because the best of you give to him, your trust, right? That openness that you never give another man, that belonged to him. That's why I say, don't come in here making me no other man sandwich.
I have not forgotten that. I have not forgotten that. But I understand. I understand, yeah. So
we need to stop lying to ourselves that love is super exceptional. It's not. It's just you have a greater understanding of what it means to you. That's all it is, right? And that's how I know none of these people never been in love by the way they talk. You ain't never really loved nobody or had nobody love you for real.
What you mean, like people on the panels, you mean?
On the internet's period.
Yeah, I say the same thing. I just be listening sometimes and I'm like, these people can't, I don't think they know what nothing's going on in their lives. It can't be, because it don't make sense a lot of the time. But I don't say nothing. I just be listening. I be trying to hear and learn, but sometimes I'm like, these people don't know what they're talking about.
I mean, but you know what it is. The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you was all the woman you say you was, you wouldn't be. You have a man. Like it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing for you. Your options aren't really options. Those are dick options. You can get dick, right? But as if you keeping a man that's gonna be down for you when it's 3 a.m, you coming from your trip in the airport and you stuck on the side of the road, right? Or some man talking crazy, or it's this thing that this the one thing I hate. Now I might be preaching, but I apologize. I don't want to hijack the show.
You're fine, you're fine.
Is that how most women neglect the fact that they're able to do and progress because they got a foundation of a man that they can count on.
I agree with you.
You see what I'm saying? I think that's the most sick thing in the world. Like, you wouldn't be able to be who you are if it wasn't for that man who made sure everything was stable, made sure the mortgage got paid, made sure the insurance, the medical insurance. Like this is, like I said, this is insane to me. I don't understand what's going on, and I'm not trying to because it's not right.
I feel the same way. I'm like, what are we talking about? Like, this is just normal as far as I'm concerned. And some of the things that I hear some of these people be saying, I'm like, and people listen to this. No wonder it's all effed up, because they listen to these people that don't even have what it is that they allegedly are looking for. So why are you listening to them? It don't make sense to me, because it sounds crazy. But let me let these people go. Oh, Fa, did you want to say something?
To Rick's point, he right about the women and the options or whatever, but it's just sad that it's so many that don't seem to know the difference. They think, dudes in a DM and just trying to smash really are like reasonable suitors, like they serious suitors. No, they just, like you said, they dick options. But so many, I don't like what you think, Messy. Are women really being delusional, or are they really just like they being disingenuous when they say they got all these suitors? Like, do they really know that it's just dick options for real, and they just making it seem like it's serious suitors, or do you think they really think?
Let me let this play. Yeah, let me let this play, and I think I will answer it, because I'm about to come on here.
You done bought a box fan though once or twice, right?
I done bought a box fan,
microwave or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. I didn't grow up in that era. We always was taught that was some simp shit. That was some sucker shit.
Buying boxes crazy way.
Because really, when you and I'm gonna tell you why. Because as men, we were told that if you buying box from somebody, she finna go take that money to another nigga.
Oh yeah.
And in our mind,
this man seems jaded or something.
Period is just like what?
Exactly. There you go. That means you can't talk up on that.
We all speak from our perspective.
You gotta shut the fuck up.
That is true. That is true.
Getting that and going about your business. Straight up. Because you can't say shit in a text message that say red.
sex from a woman.
Mhm.
So my question
But you know, D-Right, a nigga thrive on their receipt though. What you mean, nigga?
Oh, I know.
See the receipt, nigga. That hoe gave me the box. Nigga had to pay $48.22. What you think?
No, for real. No, for real. But see, that's the thing. I was woman when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit came out when I was probably like 10 or something like that. So I knew it. Yeah, I'm like, that lame ass nigga. You bought you a streetwalker, bro.
Oh shit.
And I was like, even as a child, I was like, this here got to be the lamest nigga on earth.
So wait, the prostitution culture can stretch a lot of ways. So nigga, if a nigga just pull up on you and he pull up in a motherfucking car, and put you in that motherfucker and give you some money, is he paying for your box? Or paying for your time?
In a sense, yeah.
Damn sure is.
In a sense.
They're saying that everything is is hooker behavior.
Transactional. Right.
But it's not. Just because the man pulled up to take you out, so now it's transactional behavior. It's not.
What you call it?
This is okay. I know what you're going to say, but this is just how are you going to get to know each other? This is how you get to know each other. This is I'm going to take you out so we can have a conversation. We go to eat, get coffee, or whatever the hell it is, so that we can get to know each other. These I've listened to people regularly say they're supposed to get to have sex after that, and I'm just like, what are y'all talking about? No, you don't.
No, not that. Hey, because we grown, right? Not after that, but that's the mission, right?
That's definitely the mission.
Okay, right? So this is where we get into this, not the semantics, but the technicalities of it, right? I'm still paying, right?
Yeah.
Let's keep it I'm still paying, right?
Yes.
It's not if you're a whore, right? It's just what type of hoe are you? Are you a good hoe or a bad hoe?
I'm a whore for the man that I'm with. That's the only way I can put it.
Listen to what I'm saying, Mess. I'm not gonna argue. Hey, you a married woman. I would never. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, men, we're okay. Like I said, y'all, hoe is cool. Listen to what I'm saying. You say, okay, that's not what it's for. Yes, it is, right? Because too many of them dates without me taking you. Okay, first date we'll go to the park, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second date, I'm gonna take you to the lake. No food, no nothing, just me and conversation, right?
And if she likes you, she gonna do it. Trust me.
If, but for how long? You as a grown woman, Messy, Michonne, right? Mm-hmm. How many free dates could your husband take you on?
Free as in we don't go out and do something at like a particular restaurant and all that stuff.
That he spends no money on you
and stuff like that.
Yeah, we do that stuff all the time. We had no money, you know what I mean? So that's what we used to do all the time. We just go over to his house and give him to my house. That's it. That's it.
But you genuinely like them though. That's the caveat.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If the woman likes you, which I feel like it's hard to determine, then it's not going to be I can't go to the Cheesecake Factory type of stuff.
Fair.
Well, we living in a time, Messy, where a lot, like it seemed like a lot of, just with the internet and stuff and social media, like the younger women are programmed to not like men. Even if they really like men, they push to not like men. That's the cool thing to do. If they don't like men, then they going to require money, because it's like, if I'm giving you my time, then you gotta spend all this money to make it worth my while. They not genuinely liking them like you did with Mr. Messy. You see what I'm saying? That's the disconnect with today from, back then.
And you all can't see that now.
I see it 100%.
But you're just willingly going along with it though then.
See, but this is the question I asked earlier, right? Mm-hmm. So again, I regard you as a lady. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You have a different set of standards, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm asking, do you believe that that's the majority of women now?
No, I don't.
Thank you, right? So again, we keep having the argument that's like Mr. St. James, and shout out to Crimson. That's my sis. I love her, right? Mm-hmm. This argument of discernment, right? But all of them, all's a bad word, right? We're not a monolith, right?
Yeah.
But the majority of them are on this. So no matter what my decision making is, right, there's no need of being an angel amongst demons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? This is why I disregard all these arguments, because the number one argument should be that our women should be better, as we'll never get past being great. We will never be great as we can be when our women are down here.
I agree.
Right? So it's always, I understand. Look, we all, like I said, I've been through some stuff with black ladies. I still love black women. I don't take no shit off of them, right?
Yes.
But I still love them, right?
Mm-hmm. I believe you.
It's to the point where we can no longer be like, okay, men, y'all continue to do this, because like you a Gen Xer, you like me, right? So you grew up, you was born in the 70s, you came up in the 80s, right? You know the messages that they gave us when we was young. Hey, black men, don't end up in jail, be better than your fathers, don't leave your family, da. Yeah. You can actively go out and see in the streets, not just on social media, but in your neighborhoods and in your true surroundings. Those things have changed for black men on a large scale. Right? But now the women are regressing. And instead of saying, women, these are things y'all ask for, be better, y'all say, okay, men, get better at choosing. Choosing what? Choosing what? So all the lettuce in Walmart spoiled, so I gotta go through all day and pick the right head of no, all of them bad. They just not gonna eat lettuce.
Right.
That's what's going on. And these women believe they can get covering from some people. If it was so easy for white men to love them, why ain't they marrying them at nauseum?
Depending on who you're listening to, they are, which we already know.
Right. But they going like over to Africa and offing themselves.
Going to Africa and offing themselves.
Yeah, old girl. Remember the old girl?
The chick from Jersey, Messy.
Oh, right. Yeah. I forget her name already. Rest in peace, girl. Big boy, I appreciate you. He said, facts, Uncle Rick. I tell my wife to use me because I got money, but she does reciprocate. She does so good to me. She's currently at a 500K house. Use me, boo. That's what I understand. That's what I understand. I don't know about if people today, women, know about reciprocity, because in my opinion, if you really wanted to be with someone, which is what I start talking about later, that's really a big deal. If you're not gonna act like that you even care about the person, then what are we doing? What is the point? Yeah. And then turn around and complain on the internet about how niggas ain't shit, but you ain't doing nothing for nobody. You're just a taker. You're not a giver. Taking and giving, that's what it is. But there's no giving besides sex, and then be mad about it. But maybe, I don't know. Is that Shnika? Shout out to Shnika. I appreciate you. Showing love from the clouds. Hashtag Jim. Hashtag Drip Nation. Shout out to you for coming over. I see you. I appreciate you. Shout out to the plug. Thank you. Kofa, appreciate you. He said, we like the hoe that hoes for us. We don't like the good woman that pretended not to be hoes, but busted open for men with less. We like the hoe that hoes for us. You mean a woman that likes you, right? We don't like the good women that pretend not to be hoes, but busted open for men with less.
But even the ones that don't like you do it at first, right?
Even the ones that don't like you do what?
Hold it up for you.
They do?
Yeah. Big Tigger, right?
For a price, right?
Yeah.
But
something.
What price is that? Dates, housing, right? Life insurance.
Oh my God.
You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. You a girl. I understand. You a girl. I understand.
We gotta make these differentiations.
No, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's just what you doing it for.
We're already almost together, which is part of the problem, which is what Jeff said also, differentiating, decent women from the hoes.
Yeah. It's tough, Messy.
How do you do that?
Yeah, it's hard.
How do you do that, Miss?
I feel like I do it. So I don't know how I do it. I just feel like I do it.
I mean, you got a husband for years, right? So you're doing something right?
Well, yeah. I mean, but outside of that, like when people come here and they don't know that I'm married, you know what I mean? I hope I'm exuding something better than being a hoe. I would hope, but maybe not, depending on who's here with all the crazy stuff that they be saying. Because I feel like it's like how you carry yourself. Like, let's just not use me. Let's just use Maggie, right? Maggie, the substitute teacher.
Yeah, I like that.
We don't think she's a hoe. You know what I mean?
She's a hoe for her husband.
Yeah, of course. But that I feel like that's separate, honestly.
Yeah, that's not a hoe, then, Rick.
But listen. I feel like it's separate because that's a responsibility.
Let me know when I can go.
I need you to listen to me.
I'm listening.
Okay. That is the part of the reciprocity, part of being in a relationship, a part of showing the person that you're there for them, that you really care for them, and all those types of things, right? Because not only are you men doing what you do, we are doing what we need to do as well, contributing to the household, contributing to the kids, contributing to anything and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for me. Let me just then push out for me. It's not just you got to do this and then I'll just do whatever I want. You got to do this and then I'll, pay for the paper route. I don't know, something stupid like that. No, it's just all in. That's what it is.
Yes. Right. I'm not arguing that. But you saying hear you, but you don't want to hear me, right?
I'm listening.
My question is this, right? Not you, right? The person, remove yourself from this, right?
Yes.
My generals, I'm going with generals, right? Because we can only go by what generally happens. How long do you believe Messy Michon and Fa, right?
Yeah.
If a man was capable, right? He had the means. Would he take care of his wife for a lifetime without her working, without her giving any financial assistance?
Yes.
Fa?
Yeah, if you got the means, if she, it depends on what she do. If she valuable, then yes. If she just a lump on a log, and
it's not even about that. It's just the general understanding, right?
Yeah, you would.
And
yeah,
we can say that because we live in a society where we see these examples, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
How long do you believe, Miss Michon and Fa, that a man, this house husband situation in mass, how many women will take care of a man forever?
None. A month. Yeah, you got a month or two to get off your get back
Messy
on your feet.
Michon, when does the countdown start?
Wait, what was the question again?
How long these house husband situations, right? That you see.
Meaning the man is the one that's home?
Right.
Okay.
You wouldn't say that's accepted in mass, right?
It's not, no.
Right. So how long do you believe that most? Because remember, we're talking in generals, right? How long would a woman take care of a man financially? Would she do it forever? Most women.
Most would not do it forever. You're absolutely right. And I feel like I've used that as an example on whether there's a woman that whoever is dating, seeing, whatever you want to call it, if something should happen to you, will that person be able to, one, help you? Would they want to help you? Would they stay to help you, or would they be gone? I feel like that's a good measurement, right? Because I've had to do it. It's been a long time. I've had to do it. And of course, I just did it until I didn't have to anymore. But it wasn't I'm gonna get up and leave and you ain't making no money, I gotta go. None of that. That's the ups, the downs, the good and the bad.
Detach yourself.
Exactly. And you a real one for doing that. Most women wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
I get what Rick's saying.
Right.
Yeah, so most women a monkey branch to the next. The well dried over here, I'm about to find a new well. They wouldn't have stuck it out like you did. You didn't say how long it was. I don't know if you want to, but yeah, just the fact that you even did it is commendable in my eyes.
Right. I don't even use the monkey branch excuse, right? She'll make any excuse, right? I'll rather pay 100% for myself than 50-50 with a man, right? Yeah. Or I can do bad, right? Or I can do bad all by myself, because every man understands it costs for him to be with a woman. Exactly. It's gonna cost me something. You're not gonna love me just because, hey, Ricky, you cute with pretty eyes and bold legs and pretty hair, right?
Exactly why I do. Exactly.
You're not gonna let me sit on a couch and play PlayStation, even though I clean the house, the food is done. So after a while, you're gonna be like, nigga, what is you doing? right? Because what we're supposed to be men. That's the burden of men.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. So if it costs me something besides my winning personality and my charm and good looks, right?
Yes.
Right. But I love you. That's my boo-boo, man. That's my boo-boo. That's my baby, right? I'll take care of her. Hey, if I got to meet, hey, what you want to do? Chill out. See? Y'all hoes, it's cool. It's cool, right? The problem is you a good hoe or a bad hoe? Most of these hoes is bad. It's just that simple.
And Rick, even if she cool with it, her circle might not be cool. You know what I mean? Like a friend will get in her ear, a mom, a cousin, you know, somebody around her would get in her ear. Like, well, why he, like, say she cool with you, you know, she get home from work and you doing all the house husband stuff, and I think somebody else will get in her head and convince her that, oh, he need to get up and do this or this, that, and the third.
Right.
Even if it only been a month. And you could be, like I said, I always get an example, like you could be the next Jeff Bezos working on the master plan to come up with the next Amazon, but you got to be home for 3 months. Most women wouldn't even last 3 months to hold the fort down while you coming up with this $1 billion idea. You see what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you.
No doubt. Like I said, Messi, she's a good lady because she fights her nature. A good woman is a woman who fights her nature.
Yeah. But they naturally hypergamous though.
Right. So listen, most women, right? Listen to what I'm saying. If you've been there, you've been there. Messi, let me know if I'm off. If you and a husband and wife, and this is what people don't understand, it ain't the good times that get you through a marriage, it's the bad ones. Right. Yeah.
Correct.
If you get past the bad times, like I said, everybody good. Hey, it was all good just a week ago.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So even with Messi, when stuff went down, when it was bad, right? When stuff went bad and it happened, your first thought wasn't, I'm gonna hold this nigga down, right? Your first thought was like, oh shit, what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? And then you fight back those fears. That's natural to a woman in most cases, especially when it comes to financial security or true security. You see what I'm saying? You push that shit down in your chest and you be like, you know what? I love this man. I'm gonna ride it out. You fight your nature. Right? Yeah. The good woman a good woman has two things, right? Two things. A good hoe, right? She fights her nature and she understands her man.
Right.
I would hope so. Yes. That's a good plan. I agree with you. Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm gonna shut up.
You don't need to shut up. I'm listening. I promise you. Let me let this man talk.
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
and get what? You gonna take the money, right?
By our money.
Hey, let's just talk about this whole exchange up front. I don't understand what's the bad thing about it and not be considered as a profit.
Okay, can
everybody get something out of the deal in the end?
Can I ask you a question? So do you believe that there's no women that's being courted as we speak today?
No, I didn't say not being courted.
No, stay with me. No, just stay with me. You don't think there's a woman out here that's being courted correctly as we speak right now?
So what is correct? A million answers, huh?
So the lady just sounds like she's troubled to begin with, talking about courting. I'm like, y'all don't even know what courting means. Y'all just be hearing words and then start using them.
The only court they know is downtown.
She's talking about wish she's gonna have a wet ass at the end. I'm like, what is she talking about?
So she already considering giving up that cootie cat. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just how much he gonna pay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, I mean, shit ain't but one correct way to court somebody to really be intentional.
There you go. That's it. That's all it is.
Yep. That intentional cover a lot, huh, D-Rock?
Yeah. I mean, because when you're intentional about it, then you already, all the other stuff fall into place. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no, you basically making your time for this one person. You know what I'm saying? You ain't all over the place.
But allegedly, there's nobody being intentional in courting based off of what I hear on the internet here.
That's because they ain't doing it. They talking about themselves. That's objection.
Dude, I don't disagree with you, but that's like all that's all I hear. it's like trying to negotiate before you even get to anything. Like, can you get out there first before you try to be negotiating something? Just if somebody is not doing or feeling, you're not feeling them, how come you just can't just stop seeing them? Why does it have to be this? If I take you out, then we have to have sex. That's a crazy conversation that I feel like I hear all the time. Well, I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but it's just a crazy conversation to me. Like, this is why I'm up here, because y'all sound normal, okay? Because I don't. So I'm talking about when they be like, if I take you out, then we gotta have sex at the end of the night, and I'm just like,
that's insane. Yeah,
that's crazy.
No, it's just like the same. Enter at your own risk. That's take out on a date at your own risk. You shooting your shot to try to have sex at the end of the night, but it might not happen. You can't get mad if it doesn't happen. Like, you gotta keep it player at all times. It might take 2 or 3 dates. It might take 5. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you get it the first date, but you can't win them all. Sometimes it takes you to 50. I'm married now, right?
Right.
But any girl that gave it up to me on the first night, you put yourself in a whole category off that. I'm talking about it because I'm not special. I'm not unique. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So again, that's that male ego. That's that BS, right? Like like if she did it once, I don't never did. She lying. I never did this. What? It seems so natural to you. It seems so natural to you, my baby. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Like, I got a different outlook. Go ahead. Go ahed, Rick. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I know you do. You see what I'm saying? Y'all look at it as sexual attraction. We grown. I like her. Like, no, right? Her intention was to fuck you that night. It ain't got nothing to do with her liking you. It ain't got nothing to do with respect or submission. She wanted to give you some pussy. And if she wanted to give you some pussy, how many other dudes she wanted to get some pussy on the first night? If that's not a logical question, I don't know what is.
With me, it depends on the vibe. Like it depends on how the night went. I don't just put you automatically in the whole category off the first night. It probably happened with somebody else. Like you said, I agree with you. I ain't special. It's somebody more good looking than me. It's somebody cooler than me. It's somebody with more money than me. So it's, you know what I mean? I'm not number one in none of those categories. None of us are. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but it depends on how the night went.
Why do y'all say that? What if you are? What if you're
not? More than likely you're not. It's only one number one, Messi. Yeah, it's only one number one.
I'm not delusional.
Yeah. But my thing is, it depends on how the night went. Like, prime example, I had a one night stand before with a chick where the night went phenomenal. We hit it off. We had great conversation at dinner. We had a great conversation after dinner in the car. I convinced her to come back to the crib. We took some shots, had a good conversation, watched a good movie. Like, the whole night went great the entire time, and one thing led to another. But I've also had a one night stand where I thought the date was terrible and we didn't really talk the whole day. She was on her phone. She was hookah. She was doing hookah and taking stories. It seemed like she ain't been out in a while. And I just felt like I was like, damn, I'm paying for her, story entertainment for the night. I end up getting her to the crib and we end up smashing, but I'm like, yo, the night didn't go great at all. And I still end up hitting it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm with you, Rick, where it's like, damn, how many other dudes you did this with? Right, but I'm saying it's different. If the night went bad and it's just like, she still gave you some and the night didn't even go really well, then I get what you're saying. Then I'm with you. But if it went great, I might have hit it off with you better than what I hit it off with somebody I talked to for 3 months.
Stop. Right. So again, us as men need to stop deluding ourselves, right?
Yeah.
She was gonna fuck you regardless.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? We need to stop lying to ourselves about how this thing worked because we feel a certain way about it, right? This is what I believe about relationships, right? Again, you guys come to a common understanding of what you will and won't put up with, and y'all agree on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all it is, right? But that woman, how can I say this, right? Sex on a first date or the third date to me is all the same, especially if she not no virgin.
Mm-hmm.
It's all the same, bro. Her lock already been cracked. How can I look at her any other way? You not my girl for real, right? I make you my girl when I wife you up. That's why I tell dudes, if y'all dating, I don't owe you nothing for real. We just seeing each other. You not my wife. I don't owe you no loyalty, no allegiance. You could either be my wife. That's why I tell them, Messy. Look, if I came up to you as a woman, I came up to you and I said, "Hey, take my number down and call." What does that mean?
That's not me.
No, that's right. My fault. The phone was ringing. My fault.
Right. Man, we need to be honest, right? The reason why you walked up to her because you wanted to hit, bro. Right? Your initial thought as a man is not, I want to take her out and show her the world and show her how great of a man I can be and, take her to this place where the steak's real nice. And, no, I'm trying to hit you. That ass look fat. You look good as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to run up in that, right? There should never be a pressure for sex because if she's attracted to you, and again, the thing is that if she's more than likely, right, 9 times out of 10, if she's willing to spend time with you, both of y'all have an understanding that that's where it's going to get. If she's attracted to you and you're attracted to her, it's going to happen eventually. It just
we live in a time today where a lot of times they might go out with you and do all that, and you might just be a foodie call.
That's
you know
what
I'm saying. You can't just, but I'm saying you can't just assume that because she entertaining you, she could just be using you. Like we in the user time right now with women.
See,
so
but
you
that's
can't just automatically compute that. To that.
I hear you, right? All right, but are you the type of man that'll be a foodie call?
No, but you might not know that if you're taking them out on the first date. If you a foodie call when it's like reoccurring. If it's like she just keep using you to go to all the restaurants that she want to go to around town. But I'm saying that first date, she might just be entertaining you because she bored or she wanted to go to this place.
The game, I understand, right. But the game is the game. Yeah, it's just part. Like I said, it's just part of it. I don't understand how guys believe that they can court a woman without spending any money. Yeah, that's a lie.
Agree.
That's a lie, right? So again, if y'all want the game to be fair, right? If y'all want the game to be fair, you got to play it the right way. You saying you want a wife, you saying you want a woman, right? A woman that's a wife, because she's a wife before you meet her. A wife is not a title, it's a spirit. Yeah. Right? It's something that woman has been built up to and that she's built for, right? So any good woman is gonna have standards for herself. Right? Those are gonna cost you some. This is the game. Y'all trying to avoid the game. That's why y'all all out here fucking, right? And Houston got the STD rate because everybody trying to avoid the game. This is the game of courting. This is how it goes. Like I said, y'all date, dick at the end. Y'all hang out, right? Y'all go get, hey, shorty, you know what's popping if I take you out to eat. That's the fucking side of the menu. So she has that understanding. So what you said on the last one, Messy, the chick, she was like, I ain't going home with a wet pussy and dry pocket. Yeah, right? They already have that understanding, and you have the understanding that if you spending $300 at Maestro's, you fucking. So it's a date, dick at the end, right? When I take my wife out on date night, guess what happened when we get home?
Dick at the end,
right? You gotta court her. If she's a woman about her salt, she ain't just gonna throw herself at you like, here I am, rock me like a hurricane. That's just not gonna happen.
Right. So you gotta give in order to get. You gotta give in order to get. Yes.
And what's crazy, like I said, Messy, look, even if it does happen, because you did it to me on the first night, I'm gonna look at you a certain kind of way. Y'all not understanding what's going on. Y'all the authors of y'all own demise.
Courtney, thank you. He said, my guy, Fa. Yes, he is up here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Kofa said, Messy, we can be confident and logical at the same time. Contrary to popular belief, every dude is arrogant thinking he's that dude. Of course you are. I just thought that's what y'all thought. I just thought you had all this confidence that you gonna get it no matter what.
I built myself up to this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been building. I'm 53 years old.
I understand that. Yes, absolutely. Same. Not a man, but I'm just saying. Yes. All right. But when I hear this,
never normal.
when I hear this, I'm just like, well, who would want to go out with you saying some mess like that? If you don't like like, Tyler, if you, me personally, if you cannot afford to date, then don't date. That is not a slight or anything. Because if you go ask someone to go to Starbucks and they say, I don't want to go to Starbucks, why would you pursue it? Why would you pursue it? There you go. You have your answer. If you can take someone to Applebee's, then take them to Applebee's. She sounds like she's silly. Then you just don't go back out. That's it.
Yeah. You ain't losing that.
That's a fact.
Applebee's is 2 for $25. All right, just say you spend $50. Is that a problem? I'm sorry. Is that a problem?
I ain't never seen a nigga trip like that on no motherfucking date like that in my life.
This is just what they say on these panels. That's what I'm saying. And when I hear that, and there's a lot of I feel like younger people listening. I'm not going to just say women, just younger people listening. And it's like, y'all, please stop listening to these people. This sounds crazy. Does that sound crazy? $50 is you can't afford to go out for $50. Is that a lot of money?
To a broke person.
I guess it just depends.
To a broke person, yeah.
Then you shouldn't be trying to date people. Stay on your class level. That's what I say. Stay on your class level.
But if you really liked me, you would pay for the date if it was that serious.
Absolutely.
See what I'm saying?
I would. I don't know if they would. I would.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I'm just saying the way that this lady sounds, that's all I'm saying. She sounds crazy.
Yeah,
it ain't even about the amount of money that's being spent on the meal. It'd be the ungratefulness. And as soon as niggas complain about it, they get called 100,000 names. Like these don't even be no dates no more. Folks taking folks out so they can eat and post their plates on Instagram.
Right. That's what they start talking about, what you was talking about, Fa. Why are you dealing with a person that continues to be just you taking them out to eat and then they just posting their food? You know what I mean?
Right. But I'm saying you don't know that the first date. That's why I said you can't be the sucker the first date. But if you the sucker 3, 4, 5 date, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, and you see ain't no progression in the relationship. But that first one, if you fall victim to a foodie call, and that's like Rick say, that's just the game. You just got that night, but you just can't let it keep happening.
Okay.
Why is she on her phone anyway?
Huh?
Why is she on her phone anyway? I'm gonna set the example and put my phone away.
Yeah, that don't mean she gonna do it. Yeah, my phone was away.
I said, I know what's popping. You can't listen. You don't even recognize leadership when it's in front of you. Bye bye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like follow the lead of what you're doing? Yeah.
Because if I'm interested in you, I'm gonna have my phone off or in my pocket, right? And I'm gonna be intent in this conversation because I'm gonna be making conversation.
Right. They talking about a bunch of whole other mess, though. Agree with you.
Yeah, but to the person on the other side that's taking this person out, that then spent however many hours of his work that he had to accumulate for this so-called date or whatever. Like he I got all this shit invested in this for you to do that on the other side of the table.
But bro, that's what women do.
No, but that's the thing. That's not intention, bro. That's what I'm saying. They not dating the person for intention. They doing that shit to basically look good on the ground. This shit ain't about that.
I get it. I understand, right? So if that's the case, and I don't disagree with you that is a thing, you're gonna know that on the first date, right? So if you're gonna just worry about it and then never go out and then never court anybody and then never be intentional, then you're never gonna find out. You'll be on these panels, not you, be on these panels carrying on talking about how these women ain't ish and how these women ain't ish, and plenty of them are not. Okay. If that's where I'm sorry, just let me land. Go ahead. That's where I'd be saying, if you really can't afford to do it, Like if someone wants to borrow $100 from me, I'm giving it to you to borrow on the thought that it's probably not going to come back, because if I can't afford to do it, I'm not going to give it to you. Now, if you give it back to me, then we cool. This is just how I would think. I'm not a man, but this is just how I think about it.
So y'all, okay, so D-Rock.
Don't that make sense?
100%. Yeah, you got
it. Hey, some lessons are cheap, some lessons are expensive, right?
Yes. That's what it is. That's all I'm saying. He's all offended. I see. It seems like in everything. It's like he's got this intention of it's going to be bad. So then you're just never going to get anywhere. Like scared dating. I don't know if that's scared dating or what it is, but it sounds weird. Watching it anyway. Look at who's in here. Shout out to a tribe called Harris. Thank you so much. He said, "Hey, Messy, salute to the panel and so nice to meet you. I'm so glad to meet you all too. I had a great time. Thank you for having me. Hopefully we can do it again soon." Happy birthday again to Mr. He Said. Good times in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Baltimore, yes.
Get it right.
You saying if I take a chick out somewhere she's never been before. She taking pictures of her plate and posting on the gram. I'm supposed to be upset about that?
I didn't say you're supposed to be upset about that. I'm just saying.
No. I'm trying to see.
No, because this is the thing, though. If you into the vibe and you don't care, then that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, I ain't tripping on that. I took her somewhere she ain't never been at, blah, blah, blah. I understand that. But we talking about everyday just interaction. Like, you know what I mean? Certain things are red flags. And being that I didn't grow up in this internet age, shit like that would be a red flag to me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to be
taking pictures is a red flag. Taking pictures of your plate is a red flag. I said, well, I guess I'm a red flag.
I disagree. Yeah.
Cause then I was like, I got another channel for travel. So yeah, I'm putting it up there. I'm like, but if you're gonna sit there, if she's gonna sit there in front of you and edit and cut it up, not pay attention to you, that's a completely different story. It's like
that's what I'm saying. Just taking pictures is not bad, but yeah, if she not talking and on her phone, if she's scrolling on Instagram the whole day, that's the red flag, not just taking pictures of the food.
But he don't even want to get that far. That's what I'm hearing from him.
Yeah,
because he's so scared of getting got. Maybe he's gotten got or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
we all speak from our perspective. That's all. You see what I'm saying?
So I hear you. So clearly he's gotten got. So how's he ever going to progress and move forward?
You won't.
Exactly. Yeah. It's weird. I'm sorry. It was just weird.
Focusing on with regards to her taking back that they a lot. Some people women. I'm just saying that women.
And I'm chewing my last piece now.
Like
exactly.
You get the meal, you get the conversation. This is the getting to know one another. This sounds like one of these people that will start talking about 50-50 child, and I can't take it. If you don't want to be going out with a person and you gonna look at it like, what am I getting out of it? You're getting the person's company. You're trying to see a match or a mess together or not. I just don't understand people when they be saying this stuff. It's weird to me.
Right.
They be having motives. They don't really want to be there.
Motives, yeah, that's what it sounds like. I agree.
They don't really want to be there.
But that's your job.
I love him.
But that man is so mad because I said that. Like, dude, what are you so mad?
This is what I get it. This is what I call, why is you being an empty passenger at that date?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we're supposed to be men, right? If I got a problem with you doing something, I'm gonna point it out, right? This gonna let me know if you listening to me, and two, if you okay with taking correction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I thought we was on a date. Why you on your phone?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right? You got somewhere else you need to be?
Right. Yeah. Agree. We can stop it right now.
Speak up before it become a problem, right? Again, don't come in here making me no other man sandwich. What you did with them other dudes ain't me.
Yeah.
Right? They get it away with. Hey, shout out to my boys, my bro. Right? Get away with it with who you can get away with it. But you can't do that over here. Right? Hey, if we at Applebee's, they had I'm outside. We outside, Michonne. Right? They had a little the little pay thing where you can split the check on there.
Yes, they do. Yeah,
they do. The little kiosk
or something. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you said, these excuses and stuff that you can only get dragged if you hold on to the rope. You hear what I'm saying? Right? Yeah. That rope is not a noose around your neck or your foot. You are holding on to it with either one or two hands. If she's doing what, again, if I'm traditional, I consider myself a traditionalist, right? When we sit down to eat, we shut off our phones and we having conversation. How is your steak? Is your shrimp all right? You want something? Can I get your drink refill? Right? You want some? Right? Tell me about you. What you like to do? What you don't like? You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite color? Blah blah. You know the shit. The book. You know the rigmarole. Right?
Right. Yeah.
So if that should let you know right there. If that's not happening in the first date, she not into you like that, my boy.
Yes, that's the other thing. You can tell, right, when somebody is really into you or not. I would hope.
Yeah. But that's my thing against what you saying, Rick. I agree with you, but you shouldn't have to do that on the first day. If she into you, shouldn't have to tell her to get off her foot. Like you see, you talking about putting your foot down first date and all that. Now you're gonna be on a story time about how you was controlling. I went on a date with this guy and he was controlling.
That's fine, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If they into you, you won't have to tell them that. That's the whole point.
That's not true, right? Again,
that's not true.
Because we're not being honest about what's going on, right? Again, this is a first date. A lot of women are guarded because they don't know you like that. You see what I'm saying? And plus, I have to set myself up for success, right? I can't allow her to set me up for success. I got to set myself up for success. So again, on this first date, she needs to know what type of man she's dealing with. Plain and simple, short and sweet. I ain't gonna take nobody's options from them, right? That don't flow with me. You see what I'm saying? They don't see, like he said, right? Like Drip and D-Rock said, they look at it as nothing bad because nobody ever corrected them.
Yeah.
Nobody ever told them why they was on a date because you was too busy trying to fuck that night, right?
Yeah.
And hey, I'm here to be with you. I'm here to spend time with you. Are you here to spend time with me?
Yeah.
Because if not, the night can be shortened right now.
Very much so.
Like I said, I'm a man before I'm anything. You're not gonna waste my time, my effort, or my energy. I understand it's in the game, right? But ain't no way I'm putting into you while you just sit there and not pay no attention. It's not gonna float like that.
I'm thinking I'm disagreeing with you. I agree with you. I'm just simply saying
I'm not even saying.
I'm saying you shouldn't even have to say that if she into you and into the date, you shouldn't even have to.
Hey man,
that's simple stuff. You ain't the first date she been on.
We should.
She should know date etiquette.
All I'm saying is this, right? Shoulda, woulda, couldas, right? If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. If it was rainbows and bunny rabbits outside, right? We'd all have a happy day. What I'm saying is you have to teach people how to treat you.
Yeah. Yes. Agree. Mr. Harris says if she has the FOMO, fear of missing out, I'll be able to tell. She in her phone, she distracted, she not reciprocating convo.
Exactly.
We done. I'll pay for that lesson and be done with her.
That's exactly. I agree with him. I'm not checking nothing. Yeah, like I ain't telling you put the phone down and doing all that Rick said he would do. Like different strokes for different folks, but I'ma just observe what you're doing. If you into the date, you'll be into the date. And if you try and kick it after the date and all that, you know what I mean? Like they gonna tell you how the interest level. You shouldn't have to tell them what to do and this, that, and the third. And now you forcing them to put the phone down. She itching for the phone and she can't wait to get off the date now. Like, I don't know. It's just, I'm not, I'll check my girlfriend on something or somebody like I'm dug in with, but I'm not doing all that on the first date. I shouldn't have to. If she into me and into the date and not just into her food, then you're gonna see the difference.
She checking for the daggone everything. Lord have mercy. All right, let me go on over here to Jeff's podcast from earlier. Not that I need to go over the Tigger stuff, just more the discussion because this whole situation is just ridiculous, like crazy ridiculous. And then the second video with the Mr. Tigger, it's like, child, just let her have that daggone phone because whatever is on there, she thinks there's something going on. There's probably something going on. Who cares? Just move on because this is crazy. I'm not living in my house like this. I am not.
Yeah.
I know damn well y'all ain't living in your houses like this. Are y'all living in your houses like this? This looks crazy.
What, with Fashion Nova bags on the floor?
Yes, that definitely does. Okay, but the fact that you're doing all this, they was just tussling the week before. Now they tussling again, which means that they've been tussling regularly. If that makes sense.
Whoa, this is a different tussle. That's not the same tussle in a different room.
Different tussle.
Wow, the one where she hit her face, right? This is a whole different tussle?
This is a whole different tussle, yes.
Oh my God, I thought this was the same tussle, just like a different room. I know the other room, they was in like the living room because she hit her door on the front door. I hit her face on the front door.
This is
this a different, damn. Yeah, matter of fact, he didn't have a black beater on that first video.
The first one, it was about a computer. This time.
Yeah. Wow, okay, damn, I never put that together. I thought it was the same.
So if your woman runs away with the phone, y'all chasing her down?
Who phone not locked though? You know what I mean? Like I'd have been like, take this phone. Yeah, good luck.
Is that the point?
No, I'm just you asked the question. Yeah, no, take the phone. I'm so locked up, Fort Knox. Even if you get in the phone, I still got locks on the apps. Any app you trying to get into. So I got double locks.
He got thought protection.
Yeah, right. You're not going through. Come on, man. You ain't going through my phone. You're gonna have to cut my finger off to cut my thumb off to get my phone.
It sounds like you up to no good. Why do you need all that? Are you top secret?
What if I lose my phone? I don't want strangers in my phone.
If I lose my phone,
yeah.
If you got an iPhone, they take care of everything.
Nah, I got a Samsung. I don't
problem. Apple takes care of everything.
I don't mess with them iPhones. Don't nobody need my location.
Anyway, Uncle Rick, I know you're not doing it. I know
no, I'd have left.
Yeah, right.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Like I said, I told you what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving.
Yes.
Like I said, leave, bro. Was it? Hey, get a new phone, get a new everything, bro. Like, like I said, it's sad that the only choice we have in these situations is to leave. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's really disheartening. But like. Again, to me, it don't look all that bad. He like, give me my phone, but you know, because it's this and how we've been conditioned to think that a man touching a woman any way she don't ask is bad. You know what I'm saying? It's his phone. Imagine if she had his phone, if he had her phone.
Right.
Like I said, but I understand again. Men have different burdens. Women's got different burdens. I understand that, but like. I think they both in that thing, especially he too far gone. You know what I'm saying? He too far in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he like, it's whatever, because more than likely this is their daily activities and it'll be just another day tomorrow. You know what I mean? But it's like you said, once it starts, it don't stop. It just escalates.
I just can't imagine living in my home and having to go through this. It's over as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to do this. I've never, ever, ever lived a life like this, ever. We're tussling around on the floor on top of Fashion Nova bags and kids is watching, and it's inappropriate.
Go to a laptop, lock your phone, and dip out, bro. Like,
or just have it. Just let her have it.
So this after she did the little black eye video? Crying, the little crying?
Yeah.
Yes.
What? And he stayed there?
That's his wife, man. I could just look.
No, once you, I don't care what, I don't care who you with. My mama, if she go public, Rick, I
understand.
I don't play that public stuff, man. Once you go public,
I understand.
Yeah, I'm done.
I understand it.
You stayed in that house, man.
However, I ain't gonna disagree with what you said. I'm gonna say, however, right? I said it before and I'll say it again. Love be leaving a lot of people in places they shouldn't be.
Yeah. Sure. I agree with you there.
I understand. Like, I can say that now because I went through certain things where I'm just not going to tolerate it, right? Mm-hmm. But everybody know it's different when you in it most times. It's different when you in it. You see what I'm saying? So, like, that's his wife. Like, I keep trying to tell you, they keep talking about how the truth is, like, most men won't leave. They're forced to leave or forced to dissolve the relationship because something crazy happened.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. Like, especially in these situations where it's cheaper to keep her. Y'all, people don't want to admit that, but sometimes it's just cheaper to keep her ass, bro.
Oh,
most times.
I even think about that. He's took a leave of absence from the job, so he's actually possibly losing in this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she done messed up the bag. Like, this is so sloppy. It's so messy. Like, you think about where they from, the areas they from, where she's prominent at. A lot of that stuff she probably didn't got away with. He didn't cover for her. He know about. You know what I'm saying? And made a call like, hey, doop doop whoop whoop, or oh, you Tigger, we gonna let this slide type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it like people don't understand. Like, when you intertwine with somebody, it just is. It should be easy. That's what we should say, message. It should be easy to leave, but everybody know it's not that easy to leave sometimes.
Once you go public, I'm cool. Question to y'all though. Y'all think he know about that? Think he know where that daughter at? You think so? Yeah. Yes. I was thinking that. I was like, damn, I wonder, do he know where that daughter at? Because she definitely, we don't have no proof, but I think, I'm pretty sure the mom got her head up somewhere because she went missing coincidentally soon as the dad went into custody. Yeah, so, but I wonder, do Tigger know what's going on?
That's when I seen a report that I ain't gonna say I seen a report. My apologies. I seen a posting where they was interviewing him. He was like, he know his daughter alive. How he know? Where the baby at? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
The dad you talking about?
The baby dad. Yeah. I don't like, if you being honest, bro. Like, if you paying attention, a lot of these women be doing their kids dirty, bro. like I seen the one joint down south where they cut the baby up and put it in acid or something.
Acid,
threw it in the
yeah,
lake.
that's
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I didn't hear that.
You ain't see that, Messy? Damn, I didn't send that to you.
Yeah. It's like I told somebody, like, these things always happen. It's just now we have eyes everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Like I said before, we didn't see the news in Memphis when you was in Chicago. You see what I'm saying? You didn't see the news in LA when you was in New York, stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So you think about it. You think about the uptick of just the stuff we hear about. That's just a small percentage of the stuff that's actually newsworthy.
Yeah.
Right? The lady in Michigan who had her kids in that apartment by themselves with pizza boxes and dookie all over the floor. And you remember that? Message? The girl in Michigan who left her kids out to freeze to death in that van, right? When they was in the casino.
Detroit. Yeah.
The lady down in Houston who left her kids in the house while she was off on vacation on a cruise.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
crazy.
Y'all wonder why people the way they are, but they with their mamas all the time and don't nobody think that ain't the problem.
I agree. Let me see where we at.
I think it's a male child, like a teenage child. Right. That's good.
I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
There was a previous, like Messi said, there was a previous black and white video of her having.
Now, didn't that damn scar on her head look like a swastika? I'm telling you, I thought that was like, girl, is this Halloween? Like when I first saw it, I promise you.
They're gonna call her Scar in prison, like on the Lion King.
Yeah, well, she got out. So
she got bonded out.
Yeah, which is crazy because I don't think she deserves to be. But look, here she is.
I don't think it's any surprise that I didn't know who
I believe he went back after that.
To recent events, I usually avoid drama. However,
Maggie is stressed. We gotta watch Maggie. She was on some show and they was coming for her ass, and she did her best to remain calm. She better than me.
Things stood out to me in this video where she's adjusting her hair and then crying on command. And we all know that any type of abuse is nothing to laugh at, but it reminds me of when the Chris Brown and Rihanna incident happened. The pictures that we saw of Rihanna were the police evidence. You don't run to the internet to show your face, make sure that the lighting is good, make sure that your hair is out of the way, cry as soon as the image is clear, and then say, oh my God, look at how she's looking at herself. And for me, it's never about the incident.
She's manipulating. She was manipulating from the start with this.
My eye messed up, but my hair looked nice.
Get it out of that way so that you can see all of this and cry.
I don't believe nothing that woman say.
As soon as she did this, I was like, girl, what is going on? I wasn't sure what I was looking at. Like, what? And I'm always like, why do y'all bring this to us?
Clearly saw her fall on that door.
This is all, like I said, this is all to put the light on Tigger. That's like the video with Mr. Tigger. They ain't gonna say his real name because who the hell know his real name? You see what I'm saying?
I have forgot it.
Exactly. Everybody know who Tigger is though. BT the best man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
She know what she doing. They know what they be doing, man.
Absolutely. I need the whole video, Skinny. So if you want to send it to me, you can. I just got clips of that, whatever it was. If it's too long, I'm not going to do the whole thing. But I have like 3 or 4 clips from it. And they was coming at her ass. Then when it's over, they're like, oh, you did a great job. I'm like, you better than me. I'd have walked out.
And people saw
sent you dude paid too,
her.
Messy.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
All I heard was, there's these dangerous black men again. And you know what's wrong with these black men with power, putting their hands on women and doing this or that. And then when they showed the picture of who his girlfriend was with, a whole lot of people in this community said, that's what happens when you get with a white woman. Now I got a question, because I ain't got the best eyesight. I ain't bring my glasses today. Is she white?
Hell no.
Lady is not mixed, is she?
No, she light skinned. She bright skinned.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Light, bright, damn near white. That's what I thought.
Black women so racist. They so racist. Black women.
No, they absolutely are. Because no, that's a different show. Let me stop.
To threaten the lives of black men. And that
y'all always getting threatened. It's always your fault.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it's like when she comes out and she does that. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Because clearly you about to be accusing somebody of something. Go to the police, which we know she did eventually. But why do you need to get this public opinion all damn time? It's always public opinion needs to be the approval. And then maybe most of the time they don't go to the police. So then everybody gets to have their thing to say whatever they got to say. And we still can't do nothing for you. So are you going to go back to him or not? Yes, she did. In order to have another video. Girl, this is where I'm at. I don't care. Because you like it, we love it. You like it, we love it. These people look crazy most of the time.
Look. No.
But her trying to be all bad and take down Tigger got her taken down, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if his charges got dropped. I thought I heard that. Hopefully it will be. But
he still got to take a leave of absence. That's crazy.
No, he gonna pay on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
He
paying
pay
now. He missing checks. I'm sure they're not paying.
No, I'm talking about with the criminal portion. They're gonna get him some way somehow. That's just how the game go.
You think it'll be charged?
They bet not, yo. Yeah, they bet not.
Yeah, that's just how the game go.
I feel you for being pessimistic, but this
is how crazy the world is, right? Her doing what she did is not gonna exonerate what he did. You see what I'm saying? Right? Even though she got that stuff on her head, A, B, C, D, whatever, her karma, her lies catching up with her, that don't stop what's going on with him. Not in the criminal sense.
What do you do criminal though? He ain't touch. Yeah, the video show he ain't touch her. So the video exonerated him, if anything.
I don't know. I don't know if it exonerated. The paper said that the assault charges were dropped. I don't know if there was anything else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all it was.
In the house. No, there's something that has to do with kids because there was a kid in the house.
Exactly.
Endangerment or something like that. Yeah, for kid in the house.
Yeah.
Child endangerment.
They ain't gonna let him walk away. It don't never work like that.
I don't blame him.
That's like Jonathan Majors. What did he do?
He was running away and got charged.
No,
yeah, I feel you.
They got you in that court. They go, hey, what Denzel say? They leaving with something. I'm leaving with something. They gonna leave with something. That's why you try not to get. Yeah, that's why you try not to even get into them predicaments. That's your best bet in dealing with the people is don't deal with them at all.
Yeah, same way with Wiley. You saw he went live today too. Messi, you saw that?
Marcellus Wiley? No.
Yeah, he went live today for like 36 minutes explaining what happened.
You should cover that. I promise you I will not.
Okay.
Yeah, because y'all got to keep telling me. I don't even know who that dude is, really. Yeah. I'm staying on Nolan.
Nolan Wells.
Yeah. Yes.
When we were just dating and getting to know each other, they would go off, have their conversations. The guys and the girls, they would all.
Oh, you know what? Remember he was sitting up here talking about what did he say? His girlfriend had a friend who slashed tires. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
And then he started talking about the company that you keep. And I just wanted to say, yes, this is why you have to be mindful of who the hell is around you.
Yeah.
These people be having anybody around. He said something like, I know you all know somebody. In my head, I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah. I don't know crazy people like that. Plus, I don't know a lot of women anyway. But I definitely am not going to know somebody that goes around slashing tires. I'm always like, how do y'all think that these people are going to come back to you when you're doing this crazy stuff? It's crazy.
We foolishly do, Messi. You'll be surprised.
Oh, you admit it?
Not me.
That's crazy.
One time but I felt dumb for probably the next. I think I dealt with her. The one I sent you the text messages for, Messi. She gave me a sign like 2 months before.
Oh,
remember the one that broke into my PayPal?
Yes.
Yeah, her. She did something to me like 2 months before.
Who haven't stayed in a relationship too long?
Yeah, that was my first though. That was my one time. Usually I'm usually I'm usually strict. That was the one time I gave a mulligan and I regretted it. As you see, she tried to do something even crazier. Messy, no.
Yes, yes. That was crazy. Absolutely. Even when you send it to me, I'm like, what is this? I don't understand.
Right,
It's crazy.
I was so sick. I didn't even know who else to text. I'm like, man, Messy, you'll understand.
That is,
I gotta talk to somebody.
No, she broke into, I don't know. I still don't know because I blocked her on everything now. But she broke into my PayPal somehow and she tried to buy like $5,000 worth of shit.
That's great.
But my card alert me anything over $1,000. Like it block it and I gotta hit approve. So it didn't go through. But it was crazy, bro.
American Man, thank you, says the state got Tory, not Megan. State is undefeated. Is that the same state that in Maryland?
No, he was saying state
California.
as in the court. He was saying state
California.
as in the court.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was in California.
Got you. Totally forgot about that.
I'll talk to her and everything, and sometimes I get pissed. What y'all tell her that for? And what y'all tell? But I trust them and they trust me. So that
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Ladies, we are not entitled to being protected. We are not entitled for men.
Oh yeah, that mess. All this you gotta protect me, you gotta protect me. Who? All the time, I'm like, who are y'all talking to? Who are the protectors? Because I tell you what, my husband better not be out here protecting no damn body and then not come home or come home limping or call me from jail. Those are the rules.
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are that's supposed to be protecting these people. We're the least protected. Get a man then. It's that simple. No.
They the least protected because they don't have no man.
Exactly. 30% is married.
When I was just there this weekend, I was protected by Mr. He said and severe. Walked me to my car, took care of all the drinks, watched where I was, all that stuff. Just like when I went to and met Trent and Mike Love, they both did the same thing. So maybe it's a them problem. It don't seem like we be getting the same results. So I just be a little bit confused.
All men know what a lady look like.
Yeah,
I keep trying to tell people this. All men know what a lady look like. Right? It's like certain ladies you don't even try them because you know they're a lady. You see what I'm saying? They how can I say they you want to protect them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 100% right.
And most women don't understand they can't get that because they not ladies. You a female, you a woman, right? But you ain't no lady.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So many women don't understand that their biggest superpower is their femininity. So I just hate that so many Black women in particular fight against it so hard. And then, like you said, they still want the protection, but you young thug out in the streets. Like, no, when you feminine, we want to protect you. We want to hold the door for you. We want to be chivalrous to you. But when you act like a dude and move like a dude and talk like a dude, we want to leave you to fend for yourself. We want to see you get not want to see you get your head knocked off, but we want to see you fend for yourself and figure it out. We don't even want to do none of the chivalrous things that we want to do for that, that feminine, docile woman over here. So,
which is what Maggie is, and Skinny, I see that you said it's 40 minutes. That Maggie is saying on that panel, she's trying to teach femininity because women lost their femininity.
Yeah.
Who knew it was teachable? But shout out to her for trying. Do you think it's teachable? Do y'all think it's teachable?
No.
Your mama should have taught you it, but it's hard to teach you. Yeah, I'd say like after teenage years, 14, 15, 16.
No.
Yeah, if you ain't learn it before then,
no.
I think in most cases you could.
Some things are in you, it ain't on you. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some things are in you. Like you can try your best to teach a ignorant nigga how to be a stand-up dude.
That's a good way to look at it.
You could try your best.
Yeah.
An example, pick them up, say like some people just don't pick it up.
Yeah.
That's why it's the culture is an issue because they don't have the ability to pick nothing up except weed, drinks, Beyonce concert tickets,
hookah, right? Chris Brown. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's not about what somebody raised you. Most men are, as men, right? A lot of us, are working from a deficit because we didn't have a man that show us, right? Hey, this is the talent you have. You see what I'm saying? I see this certain thing in you, so I can have a jump start on life as a man. These things we have to, we learn them because they're necessary and they need them. They don't believe being a good lady is necessary.
Yeah.
They don't believe it's needed.
Yeah.
Everything is about what they want to do, and look what they want to do.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't disagree. And then you're supposed to just accept it.
Yeah,
and then you're the issue and the problem.
Exactly.
Sassies.
We just not push. Yeah, like women just not push to, you know, be better or, you know, any self-development, none of that. It's just like however you are, a man not a man if he don't accept you how you are, and he don't. You know, you even see women saying the man supposed to teach them femininity. Like I'm supposed to come in and teach them femininity.
It's supposed to come out when you ask them to marry you. That's what it was.
Right. It's like, come on now. That's insane.
I said, wait a damn minute. How's that work?
Exactly. Well, teach her how to be feminine and teach her femininity. You bring that out of her by you being this great man. And that's how we learn. It's like, no. So you got to be a great woman to bring my masculinity out, or I need to come with it when I meet you. Yeah, like it just don't make sense. They always talk before time.
Right. A man can't teach a woman how to be a woman. I can teach you how to be my woman. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I can teach you a bit more, but I can't teach you. Like I said, it's in you, it ain't on you.
Right. And then they'll call you controlling for trying to teach them. So you can't win either way.
No, I agree. It's crazy.
And that's the hook. That's her hook to reel you in. But you see it as, you know, oh, I've gotten access and I didn't earn it. And that's really not how men are wired. They know when they didn't earn something. When they gain access and they know they didn't earn it, there's a part of them that's like, uh-oh, like, this might bite me in the tail. But women who have borderline personality disorder, it could be that, you know, it's a personality disorder. But I'm always giving men advice around this. Like, please look for these signs, this emotional instability, the moodiness, the hot and cold, the threatening to hurt herself, threatening to hurt you, you know, just look for that. And then the apologetic, oh, I don't know why I acted like that. I'm so sorry. You know, and it's just a cycle. But yeah, these women will give you access to sex very quickly. And, you know, they'll give you the best 2-3 weeks of your life before they start to destroy your life. Ooh. So just understand.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. You said, yeah. So you be... Why are you dealing with these crazy people? She said there are signs. Are you missing the red flags, sir?
Yeah, when it's early, you tend to ignore the signs. That's not just a women thing. Guys do too. Yeah. I'm getting better at it, but I'm still far from perfect. And I'm if I think back some of the crazy stuff I ignored back in the day. Yeah.
Name me one.
It's chick I was dealing with, like I dropped her off to cash her check at the you know, like from her little job she had. Mm-hmm. And she called me I was telling her like, yo, you got to get a bank account to, you know, so you can get direct deposit. Like, why pay, you know, $15-$20 to cash your check? She like had a whole she went on like a whole rant calling me bougie for thinking she should have a bank account, and she was saying that's like bougie uppity stuff, and you think you better than me, this, that, and the third. Ultimate red flag, but I still dealt with, you know what I mean? Like, that's just ignorant. You know what I'm saying? But she was light skinned, fat ass, nice looking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, huh? But yeah, that's just one off the top of my head.
The truth of the matter is, and I said this in the chat earlier, most people's heart can't handle what their eyes like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
More than likely, the one that you go off the cliff for, she gonna fuck your world up. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, man. Especially like I told you, Messy, them little light skinned mixed chicks, them ambiguous, supposedly looking foreign looking, what they call it, exotic looking light skinned chicks.
Yeah. That's what it was, Rick.
Them ones the worst, boy. Them chicks are worse.
That's exactly what it was.
Oh Lord.
That's exactly what it was, Rick.
Those are smash and pass them for real, bro. Smash and pass them.
She gave out some good advice today, and Miss Anita did.
Dark skinned girls are the best, though. Brown skinned girls are the best.
Yeah, I love a dark skinned girl. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Don't be getting colorist around here, y'all.
I'm a colorist. Yeah. Hey, but the best relationships usually like that, right? A dark skinned dude with a dark skinned chick with a light skinned dude, and a light skinned dude with a dark skinned chick are usually the best.
Oh, I never paid attention. Dark used to be my color, but it is what it is. All right, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired, y'all.
Bye.
But I appreciate y'all coming up.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Take care. See y'all later.
All right, Rick.
All right, boy, be safe, man.
All right, besties. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank you for coming back. I am tired. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so I'll do a show in the afternoon or evening. I don't know about a morning show because y'all, I got to sleep in. Back, I should say. And go to bed. All right. Hit the like button for me if you did not. I appreciate you. Shout out to Uncle Rick and Fob and in there tonight. Shout out to y'all that came through earlier today. First time, the second time, and now the third time. All right. Goodbye, Reaper. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I'll see you all in the next one.